Bandit would have been sealed, I'd have been excited for that one. And the whole thing fell over.
Mountain Man.
Treasures.
Plastic, I was thinking those were metal cars. Oh, yeah, dance for days. They're just.
Should have bought a baby doll for Sailor.
What's that?
Oh, I was talking to my friend that should have bought a doll for his granddaughter.
Show you up here this morning. Missing a leg.
Oh yeah, we have a couple of them in the barn. We took them off of our painted barn. Yeah. Oh, what is there? Is there really? Something's in there. Oh, it's a mud dauber. Oh. That's a mud dauber. Like a bee nest. Oh, so yeah. That's just the back of. I looked and they go, oh, those are two big eyes. No, they're not. I just showed you. Oh yeah. It'd be up by now. I think we put them on the south side. That's right. Yeah. It's too hot. Well, we were building. Yeah, we were building.
I'll spray. Get back.
When it's not busy, I'll come down. What? So what? How much are we looking for?
66? No, 65. See what they want for it. It's clean. I mean, relatively.
She looked at it and she was like, there might be a bat in here. No, there's no bat. It's never been used. Yeah. Well, there's like a mud dauber and it goes, is that a bat in there? Oh, it's no. Pretty calm. It's pretty cool. It's been in my garage for 2 years because I got a time and then I moved and no place to put it. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It's chilly back here. Yeah. It won't be in a couple hours. Much longer. Oh, yeah.
I was just curious what you were looking for on the pack.
I think 20 on that.
Okay. Would you throw the hat in?
You bet.
All right.
There's this one in for 3 if you want it.
Look at you trying to upsell. I like it.
No, yeah, no. Are you all set?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you talk to my husband
Yeah,
about this?
10, and then I'm getting the bike rack for 10.
Okay.
And
10.
Can I give that to you?
Yep, that's good.
Thank you.
What, and that's for the bag?
For the bag and the hat. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I see anything else that I need. There's a Starbucks Hawaii. I didn't quite make it out. What do you want on your mugs?
You can also just have that one. That's okay.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thanks.
Is there stuff in here? No. Oh, okay.
Like some sealed chests over here. What do we got? Roy Rogers sealed. Casablanca sealed. There's Unforgiven. I don't think that's probably worth much, but got the watermarks. I like it. Like the movie. I'll grab it.
no idea what it was.
Baby with Sit Still. Might be worth a couple bucks. An American in Paris. Ah, I thought Smoking the Bandit was going to be sealed. Bummer. Never say never again. Sealed. Again, these are... I'd be very surprised. Well, Sudden Impact might be... That might be okay. But most of these are not. Anything. God, Smoking the Bandit would have been sealed. I'd have been excited for that one. And the whole thing fell over. Now I gotta buy stuff, right? I'll buy that. I'll buy Animal House. Dirty Harry. O'clock high. The Gregory Peck. I don't think it's anything, but Moonraker. There is no Jurassic Park worth a couple bucks slowly. Living Daylights with a seal still. Catch albums. Love that one. Old Wizard of Oz. I might get that just to watch the old one on VHS. Beetlejuice. Wish that one was sealed. Turner and Hooch. Dirty Harry still sealed.
Sorry about all that.
Oh, that's okay.
Had a major.
It looks like it's not even, so it just
It just slid.
slid over.
Of course, they're wrapped in plastic.
I love old.
Makes them even slipperier. Most of those never been opened, I think. A lot of them have.
Yeah, what have you been doing? You're not watching your movies.
Well, we got them on DVD.
Sure.
There's a lot of money down the drain on those. If you could just second guess the technology.
Oh, sure.
I was going to have some of them converted. And I read, you probably know, I read an article that says it's cheaper to buy the DVD.
Just buy the new one? Yeah, that makes sense.
Romancing the Stone.
I like Romancing the Stone. Old CBS Fox might be a couple of... I really think I'm not grabbing any huge winners here, but can't help myself. Great courses have gone down, but they're still okay. I still like to pick them up when they're cheap. Some do better than others. Jewel of the Nile. I can put that one with Romancing the Stone, sell them together. We got Old Short Circuit. Old CBS Fox Short Circuit. Well, live and let die. Lots of James Bonded here, huh? You mind if I set up a little pile here and I can keep?
Help yourself. You can.
I don't want them. I don't want it to be in the way though.
If you could set them up right on this table.
That won't be in your way.
No, I'm gonna start putting them
Okay.
in the bag and I'll start counting.
Okay. I'm getting more than I need to, but it's a church sale, so I usually help them out more. Get some extra stuff. Whoa.
We've got DVDs.
There's one set of DVDs said $2, but everything else is a VHS tape.
Okay, so just one DVD?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I finished the trip. Didn't see anything else. So I guess what do I owe you for?
7.
Oh, well, that's it. Let's see.
Looking at some of those tapes, I thought I'm coming over to your house to get to watch them.
We have movie night.
Yeah, I don't have a player anymore.
You still got
Thank
a
you.
VHS player?
I do.
Crazy.
I've got one of the little combination TV VCR things. Oh, did
The
it?
VHS kind.
Yeah.
It was
Thanks so
sad.
much.
All right. So getting ready to close up this joint here at the vintage store, and so I figured, let's chat with you for a couple minutes about this video. This obviously a very quick video, and not a ton of stuff in this one. I mean, I did pick up the Osprey backpack, which great brand. Keep an eye out for Osprey. Some, just like anything else, some sell better than others, but Osprey in general, really solid brand. And so $20 was a great pickup, especially when we got them to throw in a $30, $35 hat. For a freebie. The hat covers the buy cost. So that, very happy to pick. And then the mug, like walking out, the mug is nothing special, but pretty cool to be able to just take that, right? So and then that other sale, church sale, pretty much I looked at their other stuff, was really nothing there that was interesting to me, but the VHS, sealed VHS, turned out that short circuit was, unfortunately, the shrink wrap was gone, but the seal is still on the bottom, so it's still new. It's just like a new other at this point, which that's a bummer, because obviously people that want the new stuff want them sealed. If that was sealed, that would have been fantastic find. I'm still trying to find the right price on that. I don't know, since it's kind of new. But I picked up the other stuff. Lots of James Bond. We a couple of Clint Eastwood. Stuff like that. Stuff that's not fantastic, and a lot of people would give me a hard time. And I'll probably see it in the comments. Why would you bother? Right? I was selling stuff for $2.98 and $3.98, $5. I sold the Beetlejuice, I think, sold for $10, I think, but a lot of those are $5 or less. Why would you do that? And the title on this thing, Buy What You Love, because I love it. You can't make a living that way. You can't fill the store with stuff like that. It's not going to work. But you can, time to time, go buy the stuff you like, and this is something that you should enjoy, right? Like, there are some people that go out there and they find a supplier or whatever, and they turn into a very niche seller. And my area doesn't really make that work for me. But on top of that, I don't want to be a niche seller. I don't want to be a light bulb salesman. I just don't. I don't want to sell the same thing over and over. And I want to be able to pick up things that I like. Now, I do sell things that are obnoxious to me as far as photographing or shipping or whatever. Not everything in the store is stuff that you like, but time to time, get out there and, when you find stuff, even if it's not worth a ton, if you enjoy it, it's okay. You know, I enjoy looking through and then later listing stuff that, yeah, it's only going to get me $3, $4, $5, but I do it because I like it. It's also easy. You know, it's not taking me a lot of time to list these things, and they store very simply. And there are other people out there that also like it and that collect these. There are collectors groups for VHS tapes, both for sealed and for people that just want the movies. And I think it's cool to be able to pump some of these VHS tapes back into that community, right? And to keep some of them alive and out of a landfill. Very recently, we had the services for my grandfather, and military services and everything was really neat. And one of the things that I remember most about Grandpa is he was very early on into the videotape stuff. He had a library of videotapes that, yes, he would rent and then record them. Grandpa was good at that. He had a couple of machines, and then he later bought a descrambler, and yeah, that was Grandpa. And we got to go rent videos from Grandpa's video store, or watch them when we went over and spent the night at Grandma and Grandpa's house. And you know, so that's something that I have fond memories of, VHS tapes and of movies like that. And so for me, it's a nostalgia thing, and it brings me back. And so, you know, for that reason as well, I really like doing it. I just found one of my hooks randomly hooked on somebody else's thing in their booth. Weird stuff walks around in this store. So, you know, it's a nostalgia thing for me. I enjoy buying and looking through and photographing and selling that stuff. And so I would say, even if it's not something that's going to make you a lot of money, if you enjoy doing it, sprinkle that in there. You know, this should be, like I said, should be a job that you enjoy. And in order to keep that enjoyment going, you got to do some of that time to time. At least I think so. So I don't know. Let me know what you buy that other people are, you know, why would you do that? It's a waste of time, waste of money, whatever. I mean, I paid $7 for all of this stuff. It's not like I was in all that much. You know, I make that sale up on one or two videos, even low dollar, right? I make that cost up. So let me know, you know, what are the things that you guys buy because, and give me a reason. You know, what's the reason that you buy that stuff? I'd be curious. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We are slowly growing in subscriber count. So if you're not subscribed, hit that button down underneath there, and hit the bell, hit the thumbs up, you know, do all of those things. Then I'll see you next time.